Hello and welcome to the channel. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has accused politicians of inciting voters with money as well as buying PVCs. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Politicians inducing voters with money, buying PVCs. INEC. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) yesterday raised the alarm that some politicians have been buying up permanent voter cards (PVCs) and financially inducing unsuspecting voters to harvest their voter identification numbers ahead of the 2023 general elections. The revelation by INEC, however, elicited angry reactions from the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Labour Party (LP), and regional bodies such as the Pan-Yoruba Socio-Political Organization Afenifere, Pan-Niger Delta Forum (PANDEF), Ohanense Ndigbo, and the Middle Belt Forum (MBF). Raising the alarm during the launch of #YourVoteMatters project by an election observer group, NESAction, in Abuja, the National Commissioner overseeing the FCT Nasarawa, Kaduna, and Plateau states, Mohammed Haruna, disclosed that 2 people were recently convicted for illegal possession of PVCs in Sokoto and Kano states. The project, supported by the International Foundation for Electoral System (IFES), the United States Agency for International Development (USAID), and the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office (FCDO), seeks to assist INEC in increasing the number of PVCs collected ahead of the 2023 general elections, as well as the voters mobilized on election day. Speaking, the INEC National Commissioner said, "We are aware some politicians are more or less buying the PVCs. If you collect the PVC and then you sell it out or allow someone else to have it, you are aiding illegal possession of the PVC, which is an offense in our Electoral Act. Some of you are aware that only recently, INEC managed to convict 2 people who were found guilty of illegal possession of PVCs in Kano and Sokoto. So, I urge people to connect their PVCs, keep it safe, and make sure that on election day, you go out there and cast your votes because, of course, without your PVC, you cannot vote." In her remarks, Executive Director of NESAction, Ambassador Eniola Cole, explained that the project slated for implementation in the FCT, Nasarawa, and Plateau states will provide logistics that will generate incentives in communities with low PVC collection rates. Cole said, "We implore the general public to take advantage of the time frame set by INEC for PVC collection at the Commission's LGA offices nationwide from December 12, 2022 to January 5, 2023, and at the 8,809 registration areas from January 6 to 22, 2023, including Saturdays and Sundays. The public can, through dedicated channels, inform us of their location to receive support, including the PVC collection buses and community outreach activities to be conducted at the local level in each state by our community mobilization officers." Reacting to the alarm, the PDP yesterday described the development as worrisome and a threat to democracy if found to be true. National Publicity Secretary of the party, Mr. Debo Ologunagba, in a chat with Vanguard, urged President Muhammadu Buhari and the security services to up their game by ensuring that the claim was thoroughly investigated and those found culpable in the ugly trade are apprehended and brought to justice. Ologunagba said, "The alarm raised by INEC should not be taken lightly because in the last couple of weeks, Nigerians have seen an upsurge in the desperate tactics by the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) to grab and retain power by all means, including the purchase of PVCs from gullible people. The party has weaponized poverty, which it intends to use to cow Nigerians into doing its bidding. You will recall the trending video in which the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, was seen and heard urging his campaign team members to grab, snatch, run away with political power by all means. The authenticity of the video has not been denied. Nigerians are also aware that it was the same APC candidate who refused to sign the peace accord. The APC and its candidates have also voiced their opposition to the use of BVAS, which is an innovation by INEC to improve the quality of our electoral process. With all these still signs of desperation from the outgoing ruling party, does Nigerians need to look any further than the APC? As we speak, the APC candidate is yet to tell Nigerians what he intends to do if in the unlikely event he wins. The only opportunity which he was given outside the shores of this country in Chatham House, London to be precise, he bungled it by revealing to Nigerians that he intends to unleash a government by proxy. While we await a thorough investigation to unravel the extent to which APC's desperation has led it into seeking to criminally manipulate our electoral process to subvert the will of Nigerians, we implore our security agencies and President Buhari to remain faithful to their promise to bequeath a credible, free, and fair election come 2023. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. On its part, the Presidential Campaign Council of the Labour Party tasked security agencies and INEC not to look any further than politicians and political parties who have over the years weaponized poverty when looking for masterminds of the purchase of permanent voter cards. Chief spokesman of the LPPCC, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, in a chat with Vanguard said, "We in the Labour Party condemn electoral crime in all its ramifications. I'm certain the politicians being described by INEC are not within our rank or file. That is why we have been taking our plea for votes directly to Nigerians." The Pan-Niger Delta Forum PANDEF on its part urged the Electoral Commission to put in place a system that would invalidate a stolen or bought permanent voters' cards, PVCs, on the election day and stop crying foul. In its reaction, Ohanense Ndigbo blamed INEC for any manipulations they are experiencing from politicians, saying that they left openings for such manipulations. On its part, Afenifere said it aligned with INEC on its allegation, noting that politicians were creating problems for the electoral system. Also, the Middle Belt Forum MBF tasked INEC to take steps to invalidate and neutralize the plans by politicians. MBF's national president, Dr. Bitrus Pogu, said INEC knows the exact figures on the voters' card. We, the ordinary people, do not know what that means. To us, it means you represent a number. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.